That's the last time they played Iceball.
Yeah, I mean, Talon are just playing the bread and butter comp. They're going to be starting out here on attack, which they didn't get to...
Wrap around from the back here from the side of ZETA Division.
That's exactly what they did against DFM.
Yeah, jumping forward, shot flying. Crew's able to find one. Dep now going to be struck down. Sugar Zero peels back a kill onto Kahlua, but there is a lot more that they need to do. Solid wrap does manage to get on top of Cruz here, so Sheriff going to be picked up, but CL going to swing around the back. Does manage to find Jit Boys. Die on the re-peek, looking to try to line him up. CL able to dodge those shots. Really just trying to play Sugar Zero into a good enough position, but has to make noise, has to drop down. There's the wall on the opposite side that they're going to have to try to clear out.
They got to get going.
Yeah, time is starting to dwindle here. One going to be spotted. XCL able to find Ty now. It's down to Primi, who's got the slow orb. Looking to try to hold this to half, is able to do so, and then Primi says hello.
Saw what they saw in the VOD, and ooh, Jit hitting a nice one there early.
Okay, Ty is similarly able to come up with a nice kill. Dep getting a little bit of damage there in response as Kahlua put that Guardian to use, and it looks like ultimately this is going to end up being pretty clean here. Would really take, you know, 2 more casualties to put any kind of real pressure on the economy here, given that it was 2 marshals.
That should be nigh undoable. Wow, okay.
You were saying.
Well, getting the round is another matter here.
Yeah, for sure. About to swing the corner, and there you go. Rebuy on the armor. Unbelievable. He's even gotten some good damage in. Dep minding that lurk forward. He's able to find one. Clue's going to be struck down by Primi at the same time, as this is potentially a very blunderous way to lose an anti-bonus. Weapon picked up here. 4v3. Okay, well, 4v2. Trade instantly there from Jit Boys, and this round is donezo. Sugar Zero walled off. Could rotate around to the rafters if he wants, but misses Jit Boys.
Yeah. So a nice play from Jit.
Could use that to just try to quickly exit over the side, but he is not ready for the peek. Up above, XDL on top of Green. Able to find the enemy Jet here. It's a re-wrap from Kahlua. Working his way through Kitchen, now pushing down the hallway. Try to join in alongside Primi. Pushes forward into the smoke. Quick peek, quick kill. Kahlua finding XDL at the same time, and now it is all on Dep. Time widely just not going to be there. Gets a jump onto the first. Shock dart. One more available to him. The drop down. Dep find the shot, but I don't think he's going to have the time. Just not going to be there, so it will be a 4-0 start here for the side of Talon. Has a little bit of backup, but there's a tailwind. Clue's having the drop down. Just too many targets here. Is Ty able to find one? Now Clue's going to end up getting picked apart. Hunter's Fury from XDL frantically searching, but they're already scaled with it. Well, eventually have to just try to go on the exit.
Toxin screen down.
Then again, they're playing in. They find one. Ty falling. XCL coming up with the goods. Finds himself a second one. 10-10 going to be dropped. Dep finding an elimination, but there's that re-flank in for Stacks. Granted, it is another thrifty attempt.
Variable removed.
Kill found. XCL having been noted. Also similarly fall. Jit Boys holding down this garage position. Now you kind of have Sugar Zero and Clues stuck here. At the same time, though, Clues weapon recovered. He just basically needs to fight himself out of this position. But won't be able to do so. Final shot coming in. 6-0 start. Stack them up here. Wall now raised. Double pump there on the Outlaw. 10-10 taken down. Lockdown now committed, but the Hunter's Fury also going to be there from Kahlua. Reset on the knives. Ty able to find the headshot. Does get traded by Clues. XCL able to find Jit Boy. Spike gets planted with 3 seconds to spare. Sugar Zero now arriving here from behind. Does have an opportunity to try to catch them off guard.
I don't know if they've ever identified.
I don't think so. I think it's been so much chaos coming in from the screen's position, because right now Talon have no eyes set watching for this, and now that's where he strikes. Player advantage here for them for the moment. Now a 2v1. Smoke's dissipated time once again, starting to dwindle. The headshot immediately connecting. Sugar Zero taken down. He's managed to isolate them. Kalu will get a Red Bull. Arrows popping, trying to keep the cover here for Sugar Zero. Is able to find that one before getting traded out, but you can see it right there. Premi, yeah, had the res primed. Brings side right back into the fold with Dep now. Needing to try to hold down this site.
Spike down B.
It all comes down to Jit Boys in a 1v3. Spike recovered, and XDL snappy. There you go. So let's rewrap in towards Tube. Now striking. XDL able to find the one and just draws the attention. Dep comes away with a 3K now. Kahlua will find a timing. So going to try to clutch it, but Dep this time now may just look to try to invest this one. It's a nice shot from 10-10, eventually able to steady the Sheriff. High dead, weapon recovered. Primi backpedaling now behind 410.
Real danger man here. Oh, he's dead.
That does get taken down. Nice headshot. Scoop up on the Vandal. Clues trying to close the gap here. Is able to do so. As Jit Boys makes it a little bit more costly, but with 11 HP, there's just not much else to do other than maybe try to find a kill. There's the teleport, and up and over the top. 10-10 as well. Does get taken down. Lockdown. Could just go ahead and try to flush them back away from a pit, but it's going to be Cruz dead. And with the two-player advantage, feeling good about your chances to just be able to hold on to this one. And Clues has not been scouted at all. Sugar Zero finds the first. Swing onto the corner. Primi down low. Gets the heal onto himself, but breaking the wall. Primi does manage to find Sugar Zero as well. Good damage dealt here. As they opt to just go ahead and delay. Still 50 seconds remaining. 10-10 firing off a shot. He'll win now. Gone. That pit still threatening here. As they go on the approach. Kahlua going to be taken down. Primi able to find one. The res immediately looking to come through. Picks him up. The kills are just overwhelming. Sugar Zero trying to go on that flank. Now having to rotate back across through screens.
30 seconds left.
And needs it. Try to secure a 5th round win. Finds the first. Nothing more. Primi should have been spotted on the jiggle peak. Sending out a couple shots. It is a triple stack though. So far he's really been the only one that's trying to make any noise. Attack getting ready to come through. Teleport over the top here of Yellow. Clues eventually able to find the shot, but as he drops down, that's going to be the spike. Put into an awkward position. Sugar Zero on the pinch. He's able to find one, but Jit Boys outflanks the flanker. And it's going to be Talon finding both of their power. Smoke, 10-10 going on the push. As just getting the ping reveal onto one. Push forward though, Primi instantly able to find the shot. He's on the enemy. Chet looks for the pivot. Clues does manage to come away with that kill. Grabs the Vandals, trying to backpedal, but not able to find that. Dep, Sugar Zero starting to get involved. Here's Kahlua. 2 great shots with the Sheriff. It's going to be damage dealt. 2 weapons can be recovered. Talon.
Plant down. Turret either picked up or cleared. Not sure which on the backside.
Ping reveal out. 10-10. Take it down. Look at the trying to double face, and Kahlua, I mean, able to wreck 2 of them. Ty going to be noted here on the back, but now Jit Boys joining in, swinging out a little bit wider. Keeps them in with the advantage. Collects the weapons. Firepower and numbers here on the side of Talon. Clues tucks back into the smoke. Sugar Zero trying to collect that elimination, but now he's all by himself. Swings out a little bit wider, misses the shots. Jit Boys able to stay alive, and now there's just a wall there in their faces. Blocking them off. Nothing more to be done. It's going to be another bonus converted. Zeta division. 10-10 swooping out a little bit wider, but Primi able to go ahead and avoid damage suffered. Cruz continuing to try to challenge around this angle, and 10-10 now dropped. Dep as well. It's just death from above. Ty with the shorty. Just tears them apart. They do manage to get a rotate out, but now the call's coming through. It's actually just going to be a re-wrap as Cruz gets himself all the way around towards Snowman. And once again, Talon just making these quick pivots, going to be perfectly poised because Zeta, I mean, they're just ground down to a halt here.
Now you got this flank coming through for Jit Boys. This is going to take a miracle here for Zeta.
They're going to have to get a read on this pretty damn soon.
Standing ahead.
Some shots flying. Cruz finding one. Clues dead. XDL finding the kill, but now the strike comes in from behind. Jit Boys now coming through. Hunter's Fury immediately interrupting. Having to be avoided. Looks like successfully will be able to do so. Sugar Zero at the same time. Let's get a kill on the tie. Spike planted. 10-10. Has to try to take down multiple players here. He's able to find the one. Jit Boys and Cruz, however, come up with 2 kills. Dep, Clues both taken down. The drop coming in. He runs out of bullets. Sugar Zero now eliminated. Jit Boys has gotten this into a 1v1. Low on HP. Double shock darts available here for XDL. Boy's taking his time, riding it forward. Cuts back. Taps the defuse, wants to try to bait out some of this util, but XDL can just quickly check, quickly investigate. As Jitboy's now having to commit into it. ZETA Division able to go ahead and find TP forward, Cruz, yep, he is looking for it. Has it perfectly read, has the jump at the same time. Kitchen held down, Sugar Zero gone, Depp wanting to try to catch them off guard, but just can't do so because that turret is still there.
I get the idea there, but it's just read perfectly by Cruz.
Just Fury trying to open things up, knives out, popped, headshot down. And that's 10-10.
One enemy
Picked
remaining.
apart, but Reds to come through, XDL to fall, 13-5.
Defenders win.
Quickly dispatched here. Talon continuing to look good on Icebox.
Let's see. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just love that Deadlock has changed Bind and how it's played.
The damage going to be exchanged here. Dizzy up over the top. Thigh looking to try to go on the entry. Primi breaking things open, finding the kill here on the 10-10. Depp as well. Going to be taken down. Barrier mesh now up and over the top. Plant to come through from the wingman. ZETA getting themselves into position for the retake. Plenty of damage suffered here on the side of Talon. Should make for some decently easy targets. Clues able to go ahead and get through that barrier mesh. Net going to be thrown through. Gets the hit. Jitboy's just there around the corner. Not looking to remove this, just looking to try to play this quietly. Swing coming in though. Clues able to find a timing. Font cleared out. Net found, sent. Sugar Zero trying to get that spike defuse up to half. Can't do so. XDL now with everything to do and just doesn't have the time to do it. Kahlua will watch it, and that's going to be 3. Oh, Net into the Prowler. And it's just going to be him quickly flushed out. Bit of damage taken there by Primi. Which is the classics, trying to really find value here. It's going to prove to be damn difficult. This is a nice little angle. High on the peak, finding one, getting himself a third, looking for the fourth, and it will be that fadeaway final shot to go ahead and lock down the flaw.
For Jitboys.
Countdown squad right now, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bounding forward, Sugar Zero, dead. It's not even much damage taken. Blast back from 10-10 to try to offset, but just has to back away from it. Doesn't want to try to contend with the judge in close quarters combat.
I think Clues might have got stuck or something. Died to the Mosh.
Maybe, yeah, Mosh and Net. Could have been a catch there.
Could be.
Depp able to find one, push under the corner, and Primi still holding his ground. 7 health, they can't flush him out.
Bit of a head scratcher for ZETA. All sheriffs except for 10-10.
Cruz able to find 3. It's back here for the reload. Depp able to collect 1. Clues with a nice shot. Does find Primi. Spike still on the floor. Swing out. Weapon recovered. Kahlua trying to get rid of him and will be able to do so. Finds the enemy deadlock, and that now leaves Depp by himself, still with the sheriff at hand.
Well, not the easiest round here for Depp. Again, hanging on to a really nice piece of util. Might be able to get a kill or 2 here.
Well, narrowing down the possibilities of his position. Does still find the headshot. So it's going to be nice damage. He'll have a steel guarded no matter what. And we'll find
10-10 can't find the op shot.
That hit onto 1. Pop flash getting a full connection with the double face. It's going to be XDL collecting both kills. A very nice round here from the side of ZETA. Depp, however, only 1 on this B site. His Thorn's going to be cleared out. Nebula forward, the Prowler doesn't actually get the spot check on him. Sees the gun barrel as drop down comes through. Does he decide to open fire now? Seems like no, but I think he also might have missed a glance there of Jitboys, who pushes forward into the smoke, finding 1. Depp able to take him down, but now it is all on Cruz. A 1v3. Re-wraps back around here towards elbow. Looks like it's going to be a full push through lab. They'll be running out of time here soon as they start getting the defuse off. Eyes set here on the position, and Clues does not win that fight. Cruz, he's absolutely crushed them!
even sweating.
Gets the 4K off the wall bang!
Adjective. Now they're just stuck.
Yep, C's connecting, spray across. Sugar Zero able to find one. Weapons in hand, Sugar Zero gets another. Depth this time, finding the jump on to Cruz.
Player standing.
Step striking down tight.
I mean, she bounces ult in here.
Hold them to their grave.
He's absolutely going to do it. He's gotten the grab. Depth, oh, jump peek. Shorting out, drawn out. A bit of damage going to be taken, but it doesn't matter. It's another Red Bull clutch. Back to back is Talon.
Ults. Gotta get him to go, and that's not a good start.
Definitely not. Deep flash. Going to be caught backpedaling. This does give Depth the opportunity to find the kill, however. So it does catch one sleeping a bit. At the same time, entry coming through. Okay. Sugar Zero avoiding all damage from that. He's just been blessed by God, apparently. Avoids all of those kills. Jit Boys, however, now trying to make a go of this, trying to see if he can get a third Red Bull clutch in a row. Swing out, spot on the one. Depth will be able to shut it down.
The annihilation here for Clues.
He's got it popped and woo-hoo, barely survives. 11 HP. So that does give them the player advantage for the moment. Mosh at the ready, going to be lobbed out here. It's on a bit of a timing. Primi, similarly, nearly flushed out by the Molly. Kahlua has an immense amount of work to try to do here. Finds the first, cannot get the second. Jit Boys now in around the back to defuse. Held it to half the swing, coming through. Finds the first, the fadeaway shot! And Clues will barely hold on to this one for ZETA Division.
Early, 10-10 can't find the shots. Depth. Checked. Oh my god.
Finding one. Trailblazer in around the back as well. Slows up the further approaches. Depth gets a nasty shot there on the Jit Boys. Flash him. XTL. They just missed each other. They literally just backpedal around each other. And then Cruz is able to find him at the end. Oh boy, things are getting silly. As Sugar Zero find one timing. Molly here at Cruz's feet. 10-10 on the off angle. Has the op shot. The fuse to come in. ZETA out 3 in a row.
A mess. Good news for ZETA here. You're able to set Talon's economy back far enough.
10-10 finding one. Depth there on the second layer. Able to find the kill on the thigh. So gets it traded up. Spike dropped. Spawn on the Jit Boys. Fake on the Nebulous, and Depth going to be forced away. So Spike can be recovered.
They're going to leave that.
Hit 2.
30 seconds left.
Cruz watching Lamps Heaven. There by Jit. Slow approach, still swinging around the back. Who's going to be taken down? The stinger from Primi. Ringing out, finding 2 quick kills. XTL with a nice headshot. Brings it back to parity, but weapon upgrades are there, and Primi does have the annihilation available. Jit Boys now watching. Dep dead. So it all comes down to this, and ult is going to be popped. He's trying to fake a rewrap, but he's just going to end up getting barrel stuffed. So even with that kill, will just end up getting taken down. Talon breaking the run back here from ZETA Division will get themselves a 7th round win, guaranteeing a lead at the half.
I was worried for a second there, Dep.
He's going to.
Oh boy.
Gonna try to flash him in. Shots end up going wide though at the same time. It's gonna be Sugar Zero eliminated. Dep trying to backpedal, is able to do so, but already heavy costs. Flick to the side, clears the Dizzy. Ultimately not much more to be done here. Clues having to back away. The Mosh there, just in front of his feet. I believe he avoids the concuss. No, does get clipped by it. But just a classic. Finds the one. Sonic Sensor. That's a swing on the timing. Cruz eventually able to find the shot in 10-10. Just now working his way over towards Long. Or maybe he could find the fight here versus Jit Boys. Spots him, tags him. Paint shells force him into the teleporter. Only 3 targets to worry about now. No scope headshot. Is going to be good for one more there. Making the approach through Garden. CL ready to try to set a pop flash. Cannot find the shots off the back of that one. A 10-10 showstopper similarly ends up going in quite deep. Too deep to be able to find any real value. Clues holding forward. going to go on red. There's pre-firing the angle. I thought for a second was going to give Kahlua the opportunity. As Annihilation bounce into the corner, is able to find the kill. It's going to be Spike now, dropped under their control. As Cruz now falling, and there's the final kill. So, good jump start the run back for them.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, big TP play. Kahlua able to find one, but XTL gets rid of Cruz. Shit boys holding here at Garden, able to find one, interrupts the plant. Pain Shell going to be lobbed in, but Jit Boy's able to avoid that. Just tucks into the corner, looking for some more value. Finds a headshot. Runs out of bullets eventually. It's Gravnak going to be lobbed in, and this has bought enough time for the rest of Talon to go ahead and put himself in a position. And the spike is there on depth. He would love to jump across and try to get to that teleporter. Who's managing to find one? There's 10-10 now. Left on a linger. Taken down, Primi. 2 targets, 106 health between the two of them.
It's got that sheriff though.
And Clues can play back. Has the net here at the ready. Primi about to have one of his own, but for now, just trying to keep things nice and quiet. Slowly creeping up. Gets a spot on the first. Net's going to be traded here. Time starting to tick. Primi finds the one. Looks for Depth. They both run out of bullets! Oh, and Depth will be able to collect it. Narrow.
That caught him in the octagon. Yep.
Well, that's 3. And it's 2 kills found now for Talon. 10-10 able to find another one before getting taken down, but they are about to get thriftied. I mean, the spike is dropped.
Not like this.
Cruz is the Vandal, instantly has the headshot, and well, those smiles previously seen very quickly dissipated.
I thought this might.
Well, you say that. Okay, good response damage here on the Cruz, puts him to 15. The rotation's now starting to come in.
But he's buying himself time for this haunt. Trying to put some pressure on him though. I like this from XDL. Oh,
Cruz is just on one today. Bear mesh quickly going to be cleared out. Haunt sent, nothing spotted.
Oh, no.
I mean, he's just absolutely screwed. Pain Shell on one side, Mosh on the other. Clues struck down. Bit of clip damage there onto Primi. Weakens him up, but it's just Depth with that Marshall. Can only find the one. One casualty.
I think they were trying to react quickly. Cruz, got the kill on it.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
I saw it happening in slow motion. And Clues looking for the transfer hits. It would have been miraculous. Instead, it's going to be Primi coming up with 3
times. This is a great nightfall.
Yes, it is. Nade lobbed in behind through the teleporter. 10-10 just completely lost in the sauce as Jit Boys collects 2 kills. Sugar Zero, Depp able to answer back. 1 apiece. Cruz in behind. As Depp finding one before falling, and well, the last one's being dragged to their demise. That's going to be match point locked in here for Talon.
All enemies accounted for.
Might be under pressure soon. It's falling back already.
Showstopper looking for the entry. He's there on top of Tube, and Cruz is just absolutely destroying them. Kahlua able to find one there with the Thrash. Steel Garden now coming in, takes away his weapon. Primi joining. Spike just now starting to get planted.
Launching thorns. No more
Kneels out to try to keep everybody nice and healthy. Up and over the top, Depth able to spot the one. Blinded as the Dizzy flies, tucks into the corner. Primi just trying to flush him out, is able to do so as Sugar Zero finds Kahlua at the same time. Finds Primi, finds Die. Sugar Zero looking to be the hero. Cannot get the ace. Shit Boys still with a chance to try to bring this to its end. XCL down so low. The drop out a window. And the headshot found ZETA.
Talon is outside of their ult cycle.
Like they're gonna try to just do maybe a little bit of a pacier hit, but Ty, it's again up on top of truck. He's got the Outlaw. You don't have the armor. Orbital Strike is now but gonna be coming through. That clears out Showers. As Prowl, it looks like, does end up missing XDL there, but the whole rest of this site is completely locked down. So even having a lurking Sky doesn't mean anything. Damage found. Just make his quick little exit. In the meantime, teleporter coming through, so it looks like that. Aha! The lurking Sky ends up finding value after all. Rather than TPing back over to try to join him with XDL, however, I'm now going to try to play this out on the B site, and they're already surrounded. Plant coming in,
30
full
seconds left.
kit available. I reminding him, yeah, I've got an outlaw on hand. Blinds there onto Sugar Zero. XDL finding one, does break things open, but needs to push forward into Hookah, gain control over that position here very quickly, because now he's the last one standing. They should know exactly where he's at. The options are limited. The plant is not for him. And this round, this map, this series is over. 13-6, Talon looking fantastic.